Hey everyone, welcome, welcome. We're going to get started in just a second. I'd love to hear from you guys if you're here. Say hello. All right, we're going to just have a really quick, short video. Hopefully some of you will see it. It's going to be that short. All right, so if you're new here, I'm Heather Powers from Humblebeads, and today is our little coffee break, and I just have a few things to share with you guys today. It's been a really busy day working on your orders and getting things done for you guys, so I just have a few things to share. So hello, welcome you guys. This is Heather Powers from Humblebeads. I'm not sure if I said that already. And I'm a bead maker, jewelry designer, author, illustrator, and your all-around creative muse. And it's my job every week to get your beads out of your bead boxes and onto some jewelry. So I see you guys are popping in. Hi, Susan and Cheryl and Lauren, Candy, Karen, Donna. Hello guys, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate that. So we're just going to be showing my incredibly dirty painted hands because I've been painting up a storm all morning. Working so hard, you guys, and just want to thank you guys so much for your support and your kindness. This has been a really hard time for us as we're taking care of family and running around and trying to make sure everyone's doing okay, and it's just been a hard month, and hopefully my mom will be home from the hospital soon and life will get back to normal over here. So just really want to thank you guys for your patience and your kindness while you wait for your orders, and just means the world to me. Karen, stay safe. There's a tornado watch and it's black and windy. Well, if you need to run, do it. All right, guys. So, like I said, I don't have a lot to share with you today because we've been so busy in the studio. But one thing I saw you guys asking about was about drilling holes in polymer clay beads, like these little dogwood beads. I'm now offering them with 2 holes, so you can get a hole on each side of them, or the top and bottom, which however you want to use them. But say you have a humble bead that you've previously purchased and you want a second hole in it. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. We drill all of our holes in our beads after they're baked, so you can drill beads anytime you want. They're totally safe to do that, and I'm going to show you guys the quickest and easiest way to do it in my preferred method. Now Jesse, he uses a Dremel and he just zips through these really quick, but I like the control and slowness of this little pin vise or handheld drill. So you can get these on Amazon or your local hardware store, and this little bit is a 1.5 millimeter bit. So just like you, it's the same size as all of the hole punches that we use and the rivets. So that 1.5 millimeter drill bit is what you want to have for your little pin vise. And I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to drill a hole. So you can mark with a pencil on here if you want, if you're feeling anxious about getting the hole in the right spot, but I'm just going to go for it. So I'm going to firmly hold onto the back of my bead, and I'm pressing towards the little drill, and then I'm turning the drill as I go, and you can see it's already gone through, and I'm going to pull it through. There's a little bit of debris in there, so I'm going to turn it over and drill it through on the other side to make sure it's completely empty. And that's all it takes to get 2 holes on your bead. And now this is ready to wrap, and I'll show you guys how I would wrap this little guy for a bracelet connector, because why not? I need to jump up and get my cutters. And I'll grab a strand of beads while I'm at it. So I think that would be a lovely little combination there. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the good vibes, Julie. Appreciate that. Thanks for watching on YouTube too. All right, so I'm sorry, 20 gauge pair wire is what I'm going to use to make a bail. And I've cut about 5 inches here, 4 or 5. I'm going to put it through my hole with about 1.5 inches on the back. I'm going to pull that one forward. Oh, I knew I had these right here with me. I'm going to pull that one forward and I'm going to wrap around. Sorry, I need my pliers. Good morning, Michelle. Welcome. Hi, Susan. All right, I'm going to hold on to my wire piece here where I've done the wrap, and I'm going to wrap around, where I've done the loop, and I'm going to wrap around 2 times nice and tightly. Oh, you know what? Do I like that? Not really. I'm going to do that over. Sometimes it just doesn't look right. And you know it. So let me try that again. Wire's cheap. You can just cut it and start over. Hi, Pamela and Nancy. Hello, and Jamie. Welcome, you guys. So it's a nice, long 3-day weekend. You guys got plans for the weekend? Okay, so now I'm just going to wrap this around with my finger. I'm not going to try to hold it. And so that got a little bit closer. Wrapping it around twice. Pinching it so that that little wire isn't sticking out. And now I'm going to do this going front to back. So when I use a jump ring, I'm probably going to use a decorative jump ring, since the jump ring is going to be showing, side to side instead of front to back. So something to think about when you're doing the wire wrapping is what components are you going to use to do the connection. Okay, and I think that looks pretty good. So that's how I would do the wrap on that side, and I'm going to repeat on the other side. Oh, yay, Cheryl, I'm so glad you received your order. Guys, we're still working on the made to order. We've lost a lot of studio time taking care of people and running back and forth. And we're just plowing through as quickly as we can. I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate you. And thank you for your understanding. And we're all caught up with regular orders. So if you place an order that's not made to order, that goes out within a few days. But the made to orders, we are, Jesse's over there power sanding his way through, trying to get them done as quickly as possible. Now, one thing you could do here, if you wanted to, is you could, and I'm just going to do it on this side because this is just my sample, and I'm just going to show you, since you're doing it a bracelet, and your bracelet's going to take a little bit more beading than, say, a necklace or a pair of earrings, I wrapped it around the pliers twice so that I have a double loop, and that is going to give you a little bit more strength and stability in this connector. And I actually think I would just redo the other one just to make sure. And I don't recommend using a jump ring with these pendants. You have more likely to have them crack if you use a jump ring, because there's going to be pressure put on them with a jump ring. So that's why you do a little bail like that, and they are good to go, and they're super sturdy, and you don't need to worry about them. So that's what I would do for this. And I would actually redo this one. See, it even looks more hardy, and this one looks a little spindly. and I'd be a little afraid of it getting bent out of control. So I would totally do like a double strand with 3 of these on each side. Ooh, or maybe I would do something with it wire wrapped like that. Let's do that real quick. I don't have any beads to show you except for like 2 things, so I might as well show you something fun, right? Let's take a piece of wire about 9 inches long. Probably won't need that much, but that's okay. And these are 6mm round drook beads, and this is a really pretty blue color. And I'm going to string on 6 beads here. And I'm going to give them a little curve. Let's see how I want to do this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do it just as like a little wreath. So I'm going to wrap those like this. And then I'm going to take one side and insert it through my piece here. And I'm going to wrap this around several times, really tight. And then I'm going to start wrapping it back towards the center to fill in some of this empty space here that I have. And now I'm going to do the same on this other side. I'm not sure yet how well, I think I'll just make a choice. End it here. Cut it. Make sure you cut it so that this is going to go in the back. And I'm going to pinch this in. So I'm just making sure that little end is tucked in there nice and tightly, that it's not going to snag or catch on anything when you're wearing it. Really important that you have comfortable jewelry. And I'm just kind of futzing around with this ring to get it shaped a little bit more evenly. And I'm going to wrap it towards the beads again. And then when I get to the beads, and I feel like it's on there nice and tight, I'm going to wrap back and fill in this little area that's empty right here. Helena, I will look for your order and make sure we get it out by the end of, by Monday. Thank you for being patient. I'm going to go through and make sure anyone that was, we're going to do the rest of them in the order that they were placed. So if you have an earlier order, yours is going to get out quicker. And the 7th is a long time to wait. I really, really appreciate you. And I will include lots of goodies in your order to make up for it. All right, so that's going to be my little wreath. And I think I'm going to grab a big jump ring. Now, if you wanted it to be less wire, you could do 2 more beads or just make it a smaller loop. That would work too. And I think I'm going to turn this on its side because I am going to be going with these larger jump rings front to back now. So I just, if your wire's this way, you can just give it a little turn. I want to twist it around, but you can give it a quick little turn. Yes. All right, now I'm going to grab my other pair of pliers so that I can open this big chunky jump ring. All right. And this is one of the 9.25mm etched jump rings from Vintage. Oop, and I need to open it just a little bit more to get it over that bead. So my my youngest, my little assistant here, tested positive for COVID yesterday, and they got on the treatment right away. So we have no plans for this weekend. We are just staying in the house, doing nothing, quarantining, which works really well because all I want to do is watch TV this week. Any Star Wars fans? I can't wait to watch Obi-Wan Kenobi and then Stranger Things. So that's going to be my life. Playing in my garden if it stops raining and watching TV shows. Okay, so that's what I would do. To make a bracelet, I would do probably 2 of these and connect it with these big jump rings and put a clasp on. And won't that be cute? And I'll finish this thing this weekend when I have some extra time and post a picture for you guys. So it's just 6mm drukes. I have these in lots of colors. And then we have the flowers in pink, white, and blue. And then I have something to share with you guys. These aren't quite finished. I'm still finessing them a little, but I thought I'd give you guys a sneak peek. So I have 3 new colors that we're going to introduce tomorrow. And so it's going to be this golden yellow, the orange, and then a bright teal. And I need to clean them up a little bit and do a little finessing so they look finished. But these are going to be my 3 new colors that I created for the website, and those will be up tomorrow at noon. And then, are you guys ready for this? Stranger Things, finally, I know, right? I can't wait to see what happens. Okay, guys, what do you think of these? Babies! And, again, they'll be a little more refined when I put them up on the website. They have a few more coats of paint to go through, but I wanted to share this with you guys today because, I'm pretty excited about them. Like, the paint isn't even dry on them. I just finished them. That's why my fingers look as messy as they do. And they have 1 hole at the top, and these are so adorable for earrings. But you could also use them as a little mini charm on a necklace or as a little dangle on a bracelet. So I have orange, and of course I have this beautiful golden yellow color. And then we have them in the teal. So I did a whole little set. And then because my favorite of the dogwood flowers are the little pink ones, here they are in pink. And so I have them in the pink too. And also the dogwoods have been the most popular on the website too. So these are the 4 that I'm going to start with for the mini charms. And these will be up on the website tomorrow. Yes, Michelle, won't these make super, super cute earrings? And in the Humblebeads VIP party group, I put together a little Pinterest board for you guys that showed different projects that people have done over the years with the dogwoods and with some of the willow beads. And so I'm going to share that with you guys just to get some inspiration. I don't make the same colors, or they might look a little different from years past because I've grown as an artist. But I thought you would like some ideas. So I have an exciting thing for you since it's a holiday and people are doing sales. And while we don't do discounts, we do incredibly awesome free gifts. So your free gift this weekend. So this is Friday through Monday. A $50 order, you will get 1 charm. And then for every $50 added to your order, you'll get another charm. So if you order $100, you get a pair. If you order $50, you get 1, which looks really cute as a charm on a necklace or charm on a bracelet. And so, let's pull out my ruler here. let's see. Liz asks, how big are these? And they are, oh, can you see that? They're one of the odd numbers. They're not quite falling nice and neatly. They're a little bit bigger than 3/4 of an inch, but not quite 7/8. So between 3/4 and 7/8 inch. Hope that helps, Liz. All right, so to get these little guys, you don't need to do anything. We make a note on the order for you guys. So if you have a color preference, you can ask for a color preference. But other than that, they'll just get thrown in your order. Will they be dry? Michelle, I promise your beads will be dry by the time Monday rolls around and we get your orders out. All right, I got one more thing to share with you guys. So I have a bunch of cactus beads that were left over from when I made the last batch of cactus beads, and I just had them sitting here, and I didn't know. I didn't really want to go through. I don't know. I didn't know what to do with them. So what I did today is I came up with these little tiny inspiration kits. And so these are going to be on the website tomorrow too. And they include the cactus pendant, a whole bunch of little flowers, and some melons and juke beads, and a 17mm jump ring. And so I just thought this would be cute for making a little pendant. So I've put together a lot of these kits. You can see here they are in the crappy bags, but you can see they're all different focal beads, but all the little accent beads are the same. So these are all one of a kinds, and these will be on the website tomorrow at noon too. Of course, we will combine your orders over the weekend so that you guys can earn as many little free flowers as you'd like, and save you on shipping too. All right, that's it. And there's a cute little pendant in my Humblebeads VIP party group that has an idea with those cactus beads also. And that reminds me, I need to pick the winner from my newsletter drawing. I will be starting the newsletter next week, so make sure you go to the Humblebeads website and sign up for the newsletter. It's in the top, like the drop-down menu that's on the top of my website, or it's on the sidebar, depending on what you're looking at the website on, whether it's a computer or your phone. All right, guys. So I'm glad you're excited about these. I liked your color ideas last week, and it was hard to pick, but I felt like these ones went with a lot of other beads that I already make, and so that's what I wanted to get together this for you guys. I hope you like the free gift. I hope you take advantage of it. And if you don't want to do a large order, of course, these will be available in sets, in pairs tomorrow on the website. Yes, Candy, thank you. Because she's high risk, as we all are, we were able to get the Paxil lid. Is that what it's called? Whatever the treatment is. And did you guys know that the treatment is like 30 pills in 5 days? And so, unfortunately, Vange does have symptoms and is feeling pretty crappy, but so far it's no more than the regular flu. And yeah, we just are all taking care of everyone, making sure we stay away from each other, wear masks, and Lysol everything, as my mom likes to say. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Oh, did I just put this picture up and not say anything? Next Wednesday, we're doing this project. I want you guys to create along with me if you're interested. These are on the website. I still have a few kits available. We have them in 4 different colors now, and you get a free little pair of wobble beads with those guys. Oh, Susan, you just finished your Paxil lid. I don't know how to say it too. Did it help? Tell me if it helped. Let me know. I'm hoping it helps. Hopefully it, Vange will feel better real soon because they're feeling pretty puny today. Lots of rest. All right, guys. So take care. Have a great weekend. I hope you guys have lots of sunshine. I always love Memorial Day weekend. Very thankful for our soldiers who gave their lives and for the service, and that's very serious. But also, I live in a beach town and tourist town, and Memorial Day is the official start of our summer. So it's kind of a special time. Yes, Susan, that's right. You are very high risk. Yes. So I'm glad that's available to us. And it helps so much, at least. Good. I'm so glad to hear that, guys. Chris, I will put a link on the Humblebeads page in case you don't want to go hunting for the link to sign up for my newsletter. And then that will be sent out next week. Yeah, so just so you guys know, look up the treatment for COVID. If you get it, you have to start the pills within a few days of your first symptoms. And so, yeah, it's a good thing. We're all moving forward, right? June, isn't it fun to live in a summer town? I love it. I love the summer season. Our little town explodes like 5 times the population in the summertime. And it's just always bustling and fun, and there's lots of things going on. And it's just a beautiful beach town. I love it here so much, and I'm always excited for the start of summer. Thank you guys so much for joining me again. Take care, and I will see you on Wednesday, June 1st at 1 p.m. for our project here. I'm really excited about sharing this project with you guys. Oh, yeah, Susan, I'm really hoping that it ends with Vange, but I have a sore throat, so I'm a little worried. Although I did go this morning and get tested, and Jesse and I were both negative, so we'll just keep an eye on that. All right, guys, take care. Have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate you guys. Hopefully you like the project. Well, mini project. The technique wasn't even really a project, but I will finish this bracelet and share it on my Facebook page along with whatever supply list that I have. I know, Susan. That's how Vanjie started too, with a sore throat. Darn it. Oh well, I'm going to get lots of rest this weekend. Thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend. Take care. I know I've said I had a great weekend like 5 times, but I really mean it. And I always feel like when you're hanging up with your best friend and you're like, no, you say goodbye. No, you say goodbye. And that's how I feel when I'm visiting with you guys. So thank you so much. Thanks for coming. And I will see you on Wednesday when we're ready to